really satisfying about doing that. Welcome back to the channel. I'm cutting out vents. Welcome back to the channel. That's Jonathan, I'm Richard. Tatty's over there sanding. We're at JDM Dyno building an RB200 kit car based on an MR2. So just before I do anything, I'm going to show you this. Look at this, this is cool, isn't it? It's like an aerial atom type thing with a Volvo engine in. It's in for a got a few running problems, so Jonathan's going to sort that out. Don't know what he's up to here. What are you up to, Jonathan?
Yeah, pissed off with Fusion 360 at the minute.
Oh, yeah.
See that there? That arc I've drawn from there to there. See how it's done the blue in the right place, but it's moved that over?
Yeah.
That circle was already in
there.
The right place.
It's doing its own thing. So I'll show you what we're doing. So these are all the parts that have come out of the moulds. We have got no more making parts to do. It's all about just like building it now. The back end is the only part that's come out that we're not going to get a gel coat finish. So the back end's going to have to be painted. I've got the brackets to put into the top of the clam there that mount onto those hinges under there, so that's to do as well. The insides to paint black and the windows to fit. There's still a bit of work on the rear clam to do. I got the bonnet pins on the other day. They're not bolted up, but I'm just positioning everything. Bumper is obviously out of the mould. I was fitting these yesterday. Let's just get me one of these. So these are gonna sit in from the back. It's quite a tight fit, like, but they do go in just like that. And then that's around the area, around the recess. That'll be black. This will be blacked. This will be blacked. So I've just got a little bit of edges to finish off, but we're flattening and polishing as well, because although we're going to get a gel coat finish, it's not perfectly smooth when it comes out of the mould. So, but there's enough gel coat to be able to do that. See these tiny little marks in it. It's just from the PVA and stuff, so that needs a flat down to sort them out. So that's what Tatty's on with now. So yeah, I'll stick it on a tripod. You can watch what we're doing. I'll show you this as well. My pal Rob, who's Fiat Coupe guy, it's the guy with the red coupe. I decided I was going to use Fiat Coupe side repeaters. These are actually the same as in the Ferrari 360, the 355. I think they may be in the Testarossa as well. I don't know, but they are actually a Ferrari part. They're nice and neat, so they're going to be going in there. So he's brought us some of them. What a legend! And he's also brought me this. Check this out. Hang on a minute, a bit hard with me. Oh yeah! Red and black carbon fibre. Black carbon fibre. And hang on a minute. Whoop. Blue carbon fibre. Don't know what I'm going to do with the blue, but like the red and black, that'll go really well with the car, and obviously so will the black. And funnily enough, and he's gave us that. What a ledge he is. And someone else gave us some carbon fibre the other day as well. So I've never had any carbon fibre before, and then all of a sudden I've got loads of carbon fibre. Law of attraction. I must have put it out there to the universe. I need some carbon fibre, and it's just like over delivered as usual. Right. Here's the tripod that you're going on. So yeah, it's a Matchbox RS200. I've changed loads to it, so these pods here weren't even on it because it was the early RS200, so it didn't have the pods on it. Obviously I put my little, I call them flicky things, put my little flicky things on, cut the rear spoiler out, so the whole thing matches my car. The only thing that I haven't done is move the mirrors. It's back to there because I think they'll snap off in my pocket. Bumpers pretty much same. I've made all the vents bigger, so that vent's a lot deeper. These vents here, the side vents, are a lot deeper. I've actually raised up the scoop a little bit to give a better impression of what mine's like, but mine is got a bigger vent partly because I've dropped the roof down into it more. For what it is, it looks like my car. Obviously I need to paint the wheels and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's where the key project's at. I'm going to use it to turn the ignition to get the steering lock off to move this thing forward. It reverses into the keyhole. So I've just remarked this from the back, but the reason it was upside down was, I don't know whether you can see, but these have got like a little step. It's like slates on a roof, so I want them the same way, like the top one goes over the next one, goes over the next one, goes over the next one, rather than the other way around. Not that water's going to get up underneath it or anything, I just think it looks better. So luckily I noticed before I cut it any further, but that's what I meant by upside down, staggered. So these are the ends that are going on the bracket that goes across inside the roof. I'm hodding it with me hoodie because it's hot at the minute, because I've just cut some slits in it. So Jonathan's drilled and tapped it there, and I'm just cutting slots in it now, about halfway through. I don't know if you see that, just to make it easier to bend it, because I've got to put quite a strong bend in this for it to then meet the bar that goes across. So it's quite thick, as you can see, so putting the slots in it will help us. And then what we'll do is weld up, well, it'll compress it anyway, but we'll just run some tacks around the edge and just to strengthen it back up again. But it won't be very weak because it's still pretty damn strong in there anyway. It's still thick. Granda's out then.